Gonna struggle stream. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's matter of fact, I'm gonna do it right here. Hassan Piker is in the news again, ladies and gentlemen. Not for the good reasons. Not for the good reasons. Let's find out why. Well, no, let's actually make that. Yeah, no, I think it's cool right there. Let's find out why Hassan Piker is in the news.
What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the Hassan Abi broadcast.
Oh, okay. Damn, this nigga be streaming for a minute, don't he?
It is emblematic of all of America's much more consequential violence, okay? It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go, just stop.
Nigga, what? Hold on, nah, run that back. Nah, we gotta run that back. We gotta run that back. Nah, we ain't gonna run past that like we ain't just see that.
Reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go, just stop.
Did you hear that dog yelp like that? Did you hear that dog yelp? Like, I've heard my dog yelp like that before. And it came right as I accidentally stepped on his paw. It's another time. Like, he don't even yelp like that when he gets whoopings, because he know what he getting a whooping about. When was the other time he yelped like that? I think I might have accidentally twisted his ear one time when we was playing, and he was like, "Yeah!" I was like, "Oh, my bad," because me and him be roughhousing. Me and him be going at it. Me and my dog, oh yeah, we be wrestling, boxing. We do all that stuff. We be having fun. But the only time I hear him yelp is when he's in actual pain. Actual pain. Let's keep going. So I guess they're showing how long the dog just sits there. So for 4 hours, so what they're conveying there is for 4 hours, all right, and 21 minutes and 17 seconds, Hassan Piker forced his dog to sit there and not move. Now, how is he doing this? Well, let's find out. Apparently, let's go ahead and we can do this live. We live, so I ain't gotta, worry about editing or nothing like that. Hassan Piker, dog. Apparently, this nigga is using a shot collar. Hassan Piker screamed at his dog and applied it. Yeah. Where is the... Okay, so here we go.
Of all of America's much more consequential violence, okay? It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go, just stop.
Okay, so we seen that.
Jordan.
My old roommate wanted to use a shock collar for Fish and his dogs. For Fish and his dogs barking. I couldn't do it. I have it still. I bought it. They are incredibly effective.
Okay.
And now it's mainstream. I love her. I think her collar's too tight.
Well, it's here we get.
It's you have to be able to get 2 fingers, and I couldn't even get one. I think you're choking her.
She's like, it's she has a lot of neck meat.
A lot of neck meat is crazy. And here is okay, so you can actually see the goddamn shot collar. That's crazy. First of all, I just want to throw it out there that Chopper, my pit bull, has never needed a shot collar. Let me tell y'all how comfortable I am with Chopper. And he probably hear me saying his name, and he's probably going to come in here in just a moment. I'm so comfortable with Chopper that when I'm on New Black Street and he's in my face whining, I'm like, nigga, go away. I'm trying to do a show. That sometimes when y'all see me get up, it's me letting the door open so he can go outside. And we live in an apartment complex because Chopper is so independent that he can go out there, use the restroom, come back on his own. I ain't got to worry about nothing. That's how well trained my dog is. And he's a pit. You know, the dog that everybody's supposed to fear. All right. So the idea of using a shock collar has never, like, I've had dogs my entire life. I've had several dogs. I have never in my life, ever, nobody in my family have ever, I'm coming in a little bit loud. Why y'all ain't say something? I'm coming in loud. Mic check. Yeah. Never has it come across to us to ever use a shock collar. The closest thing my mother has ever did when she had, when I was living with her and Chopper was there, the closest, no, I wasn't even living with her. This is when Chopper came to live with me. The closest thing she ever used to a shock collar was when I went to go and pick up Chopper to come live with me. She gave me this little house looking box. I'm like, Mom, what the hell is this? She was like, oh, that's his bark box. Bark box? What does that mean? She was like, oh, yeah, it's to stop him from barking. I'm like, I'm not using that shit, man. I'm not using that. She's like, oh, no, it stops him from barking. This shit don't work. The strange thing is, when I used it, it never really worked like that. But when I pulled it out, his ass would look at it and run away. Don't know what that was about. Maybe it did work. Whatever. If y'all ever noticed, have y'all ever heard Chopper barking on screen? While I'm on stream, I meant. Not on my show, not on New Black Street. Chopper lives with me. Okay? So, yes. You know what I'm saying? This right here, I don't understand shock collars.
Please don't get a Frenchie. I just read a Vox article talking about how problematic they are. Like, I don't give a fuck. I know they have breathing problems. I know they're incredibly fucking inbred. I don't give a shit. I know. I don't care. Like, I don't give a shit. This is a dog.
Okay. All right. Look at the poor motherfucker. So I'm trying to, oh, no, that's crazy. That's crazy. Meet Hassan Piker, animal activist that abuses his dog, communist in a $3 million mansion, designer clothes, and a $300,000 Porsche, pro-Palestine that doesn't want Hamas to surrender and end the war, and anti-fascist that supports radical Islamic tyrants, anti-colonialist that supports Islamic expansionism, free speech advocate that supports terrorist organizations that execute people for speaking against them. Damn. Anti-misogynist that went to Diddy parties and a brothel in Germany had sex trafficked a child. Okay. Anti-violence but supports political assassinations. Anti-racist that hates all white peoples and Jews. Largest leftist political streamer, by the way. That's insane. But it sounds like him. Look, Hassan Piker's dog after moving 2.5. Can y'all even see that? The screen is so small. Let me make it bigger. The screen is so small. Y'all probably over there squinting like a trash. We can't see that, man. We can't see that. Yeah, so Hassan Piker's dog after moving 2.5 centimeters. So, okay. So what is this about? What is all of this about, guys? So basically, the insinuation here is that Hassan Piker only has a dog to make himself seem more relatable. And to keep that dog on screen, because why else would you, like, why would you need your dog to sit with you in the background? Right? Like, what intonation? Like, I don't need my dog to sit. Like, I had half the mind to do that. I was going to do the stream. I was going to actually be over there and make Chopper sit in this seat and force him to sit there like, Chopper, don't you move. His ass would be like, boy, you got 30 seconds. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Chopper has free roam. He doesn't. Oh, that's crazy. This is, watch this. Oh, this is why I need my damn stream deck. Watch this. Look at this.
No!
What the fuck? What the fuck?
No!
First of all, that is terrible. That is terrible fucking AI. First of all. but second of all, somebody that's Toasty. She said, I wish I really need my Steam. I didn't realize how important my Stream Deck was until I was no longer able to use it. But anyway, so Hassan Piker forces his dog to sit in the background. Now, is this a big deal? That's going to be the ultimate question. Is this or is this not a big deal or not? Does this paint Hassan Piker to be the despicable, disgusting human being that everybody wants to believe that he is? And personally, I do. It's not just that. It's a combination of multiple things that Hassan has done that have made him garbage. This is a man who has encouraged people to commit political assassinations. A lot of the people that are watching his content are some of the people that have committed this. Like the guy who murdered Charlie Kirk, who assassinated Charlie Kirk. Wasn't he exposed for being one of those orbiters of Hassan? Not to mention the lawsuit with Ethan Klein, his orbiters. They're just trash people. These are garbage human beings. And they think they can get away with it because they've managed to gaslight the entire country into thinking they are the victims. They've gaslit all of America into believing that it's a crime to be American. It's a crime to believe in American values. It's a crime to believe in free speech. It's a crime to believe in democracy. It's a crime to wave the American flag. I was about to say the white flag. Like, hold on, let me see, because I'm trying to find the post where he was trying to say that, shot caller. There. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. I mean, I'm seeing, okay, here it is. Shout out to Camelot. Shout out to that boy. Oh, I'm reaching to press the button on my whatchamacallit, and it's not even there. Shout out to Camelot. Let me zoom in so y'all can get a good little gobble out of this. Camelot posted, Hassan Piker is claiming that isn't a shot caller. Unfortunately, Google is undefeated. Hassan, it's a shot caller. So this is what apparently he went on stream and showed what it was and was, I mean, I don't know. I don't know context. And this is what the device is that he used. It's called a mini Educator. I'm sorry, when a dog yelps like that, that's more than a little mini Educator. Now, I don't want to grift. I don't want to be disingenuous, right? Damn, I'm going to have to get used to this until I can fix this. I don't want to be disingenuous. Do I think that using shot collars are a crime against animals? No. As a matter of fact, my problematic neighbor that used to live next door, but she moved out. She lives literally on the other side of this wall. She had a little dog. Not a little one. Like, he's a little big dog. Like, he don't get that tall, but he's a little aggressive ass nigga. He swole as shit. He's like a miniature pit bull. I don't know what they're called. But he's like a hound, but mixed with a pit bull or some shit. I don't know. Little nigga was aggressive. Okay. I guess he bit somebody. And she's lucky that they didn't press charges. Or maybe they did. And she just never said anything about it. But she went and got a shot collar for the little nigga. Never seen him more behaved, ever. And it's funny because most people keep a leash for their dog. But see, Chopper is so independent. I haven't made him wear a leash in years. My mom called me all the time like, yeah, you been walking him with the leash, right? I'll be like, yeah. Where the leash at? Let me see it. I don't know where it is. I'm sorry. Chopper doesn't need a leash. But that little nigga needed a shot collar. And using it for reasonable things, like if he's barking at people, a little light shock. Okay, cool. I can live with that. He's charging at somebody, little light shock. Okay. I know there were decent people who had like, it's not a shot collar for where you press a button. It's the invisible yard, right? So that the dog doesn't leave the yard. So the dog crosses the yard, the line on the yard, he gets a little shock. So he don't leave. That I can understand because you don't want your dog charging at the mailman. You don't want your dog. Well, I don't know what they're gonna do about the Amazon guy, but yeah. So I get that. But lil nigga, shocking your dog so he can stay in the same place while you stream for 4 hours is fucking insane. But should we be shocked? Should we be shocked? No, we shouldn't. The clown horn of the stream should go to Hassan. And let me see. Do I have any? Oh, here it is.